Because I haven't done this before, you'll probably hear me trip over my words a whole lot, just like what just happened. Anyway, let's get on with this so that I don't embarrass myself any further. Mermaid Swamp, lady and gentlemen. Start. Now, games like this, most of them have already been Let's Played by other people, particularly, you know, your Markipliers and your PewDiePies and who all else. At this point, if I try to review things that haven't already been done, I would be scouring the internet for years simply to find something. So because we're more or less just playing around here, we'll start with things that have probably already been looked at. Let's go. This game contains grotesque and somewhat sexual images. Please be mindful of this as you play. The author takes no responsibility in advance for any trouble or damages indirectly brought about by the game. Phenomenal. Moving right along to the sound of being submerged in a toilet. Rin Yamazaki. Most of these seem to be either made in Japan or influenced heavily by anime manga styling, so we'll see a lot of Japanese names as we go on here. And I don't pretend to be an expert in the Japanese language, so I will probably butcher some of these words. So here we go. Rin Yamazaki. ... What the? Am I underwater? Either that or you're submerged in a bong, sir. What the hell am I doing? I should say sir or ma'am. Who knows at this point? Somebody there. Ooh, shadow. Fade to black. Which is my favorite Metallica song, by the way. Rin, wake up! You fool. Blackness. Oh! We're in a van? Seitaro Wakasugi. Stop sleeping already, for crying out loud. That is a very tight little van with no roof. Ah, shut up. I was just taking a nap. That's so bad. One hell of a nap. Yuta's been driving all this time and you've just been snoozing in the back. Sheesh. Not a hint of a lady in this one. So I am a woman. My dad was right. Not exactly interested in being ladylike for an early balding punk like you. I feel like I should read her in more of my natural country hick accent. Let's try that again. Not exactly interested in being ladylike for an early balding punk like you. Yuka Kikuchi. Rise and shine, Rin. I'm gonna guess you slept well, given you started around noon. Haha, banter. Yeah, but thanks to... excuse me. Yeah, but thanks to Baldy here, more of a rude awakening. Quit your yammering, Yammerzaki. Haha, Yammerzaki. Hey, Yuta, where are we anyway? You said something about kicking things into high gear, but are we in the mountains or what? My bad. I don't know where this is either. Oh, great. Huh? So you're telling me we're lost? Yep. Don't have the first clue where we are. Fantastic. You gotta be kidding. You said the mountains were a shortcut, so I thought you knew the way. Sorry about that. I mean, I did kinda know at first, but the fog just got so thick. That's how Silent Hill starts. That ain't funny, Shrimp Face. I apologize, that caught me kind of off guard. This is exactly why I didn't want to go on no trip in your lousy old GPS-less car. Ow. Don't kick the seat. You just kind of well, we'll maintain judgment till later. Well, now what do? I don't see any signs. That's because we're in complete blackness. Huh? Yuta, why did you stop? I'm having difficulty determining which person in this van, or car, or whatever it is, is which? I didn't. It just stopped. Hold on, I'll try the engine. Oh, wow. That's an incredibly loud engine noise. Ah, crap. I think it's totally busted. Are you for real, dude? You dumbass! Wait here, I'll go out and take a look. Ah, I'm a beautiful blonde. I remember this map set. See, I used to dabble in the RPG Maker a couple of years ago, and maps are formed from these lovely little tile sets. Specifically, remember those nice trees in the background. This was one of the better ones that was around for free back in the day. Let's move along. Nothing. Most of these RPG Maker type games, you have to move around and check every little thing because they have very little to work with as far as graphics, as far as locations, the size of the map. So it's very critical that they cram in as much detail into as small an area as possible. And it appears there's nothing in the... Oh god. We had a microphone fall. Stop it. You stay. As I said, very new at this. We'll move on. Nothing in any of the rocks. Let's check out the log. Nothing. I imagine I'm supposed to be checking out the car, but I'm entirely too entranced by the fact that I'm apparently about 13 feet tall. Nothing looks wrong to me. Why the hell did it stop? It's a good question, Reed. Let's check the tires. Check the back. We'll check the water. Ah, vanished. Where are we going on this windswept night? Double exclamation point! Somebody there? Oh, hello, man in a hat. Quite a surprise. What would you be doing up in these mountains, miss? Just an old coot. Damn it! Don't freak me out. We were on a trip. But our car went kaput, so I guess we're stuck. Reen sounds very angry when I do her voice. That's very unfortunate. Is there anywhere you can stay? Nah. If we can't get it running, I guess we'll be spending the night in the car. You needn't do that. My home is nearby. You can stay there, even if it's summer. It's quite cold in the nights. Is it? Huh? For real? Well, let me talk to my buds. Her buds may very well be attached to some rolling papers. Crunch, crunch. That's a relief. Thanks, old man. But you're sure? We don't want to pressure you. Well, I'm a landlord around here, you see. My house is much bigger than my needs. I would appreciate some young folks make use of it. I'm really grateful. Look at the car fixed and leave tomorrow, ... Ah, I can see it now. Whoa, that place is huge. Damn, now that's a mansion. I kind of feel bad, Gramps, but thanks. Very Duck Dynasty here. Crash. I recognize this tile set too. Brings back memories. Whoa, it's really roomy inside too. You gotta be rich. Am I right? Haha, ellipses. Rich enough to be ashamed of the state of this old place, perhaps. Come along and I'll show you to your rooms. Blackness. Oh, he's already showed Reen to her room. You can use this room, Miss Reen. Forgive the old-fashionedness. It ain't nothing. I kinda like the whole retro thing. Thanks again, Gramps. I'm sure you're all hungry, aren't you? I'll cook you some dinner. Until then, make yourself at home. I believe I will. Let's see. We'll look around. We have couch, double couch, table, conspicuous treasure box with nothing inside, which is a cardinal sin to me in RPGs. A light stand. There's a bed, but I dare not step inside the bed in case it automatically sends me to sleep. Nothing inside the cabinets or the drawers. Have a light switch. Ooh, pardon me, an electrical outlet. I don't know where my brain went on that one. Fireplace. Windows. All told, a fairly typical room. A large swamp can be seen in front of the house. Excellent. Now I'm in bed. Does she snore? I imagine she does. Alright, out of bed. Let's move right along and leave this delightful room. Sometimes with these RPG Maker games, you'll get a door animation, which runs for a little bit. I rather prefer it, actually. Popping into the next room can be a little bit on the sudden side, but it's probably for the best in this sort of game, don't you think? Say, Taro, it ain't that old of a building, really. You see that other place out back? Now that's old. No, actually, I did not. Huh? There's another mansion out back? The old man tells me they built this one a generation ago, since the other one was falling apart. Huh. Okay, that helps me a lot. Now I'm going to continue making myself at home by checking every conceivable storage place. Have a coat rack. Coat rack. Coat rack. I believe I recognize this tile set from Paranoiac, which I haven't played yet. I've seen some Let's Plays of it, though, and I'm eager to give it a try. Oh, we seem to have found the relatively small kitchen for such a large place. I don't have much food on hand for guests. Would chicken and egg on rice be alright? Well, I'd kind of prefer something beefier. Like, literally beefier. Would you know? Unfortunately, I'm out of beef. I must apologize. Oh well, I'll eat anything on this stomach, or maybe on most stomachs. That's a strange way to put that. Alright, she's clearly crazy. A sink, indeed. Dining room. Let's get the general overlay of this place. Moving right along, we've got a mirror. Ah, yes, mirrors in horror games. That's not a mirror, that's a painting. Hello, young lady. Are you dead? What? The character does not respond to this. Is she bathing? It's so hard to tell. Speaking of bathing, a washing machine. Worn clothes inside. Large tub with still water. Beautiful. Moving right along, we'll check. Ooh, hello, toilet. Hello, sink. It's locked. You. Oh, how dare you. This door is open as well to another fellow. Ooh, a television. A three-dimensional television, in fact. The TV's gone isometric on us. I don't think we can trust it. Picture. Hello, young, possibly dead lady in a leaf hat. Let's move right along. It's interesting that the character doesn't react to these things. He's kind of used to that, but we'll do all the reacting for her. Hello, friend whose name I can't remember. Yuta! Nice. Hey, Rin, you see that big swamp in front? Yeah, the one you can see out the windows? It's super huge, isn't it? Maybe I'll go swimming tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, stay away from me after you do that, 'cause you're gonna reek. Yeah, good call, Rin. Who goes swimming in swamps? There are things in swamps. Snakes, alligators, chupacabras. Chupacabra? Is that word plural? Who knows? I don't. Let's find out what's up these stairs. Maybe shouldn't walk around too much. Don't want Gramps to find me and get mad. Really? 'Cause it seems like we've been doing an awful lot of walking around. Let's see, can we leave? Yes we can, and now we're back out in the fog. Whoa, that's one big swamp. Hello, rock. What's this? A stone monument? It's the Code of Hammurabi. A man did abduct from the seashore. Crap, I can't read this. It's because it's in Japanese, dear. Maybe Satoru would know about this old stuff. He's got more knowledge than he knows what to do with. Yes. Curious about the monument, says the old man, who just popped up out of nowhere. Jeez, old man. You gotta not do that. Oh, my apologies. Did you read the inscription? Nah. Couldn't make heads or tails of it. What's it say? It's a legend that's told around here. The legend of the so-called Mermaid Swamp. Legend? It originated in the middle of the Meiji era. My family has governed this area since around that time, so we are in Japan. How lovely. is said the son of a leader descended the mountains down to the seaside and discovered a mermaid. Sounds shady right out of the gate. Well, it is a legend. The man was so smitten with the mermaid's beauty that he took her to his mountain home. He created a fish tank for her to live in, and he filled it with water from this very swamp. That's a little unfortunate, don't you think? But a mermaid of the sea cares not for swamp water. The mermaid grew weak and became quite ugly. Her clear skin swelled. Her scales fell off, and her voice, as melodic as ringing bells, was reduced to a beastly howl. The mermaid took on a most repulsive form and subsequently died. That's so sad. And a mermaid's wrath is no petty thing. Young women have vanished from the nearby village. It is said to be the mermaid's curse. As such, this monument was put up to mourn her. What do you think? Hard to call it romantic, but interesting nonetheless, yes? No! No, it's terrifying! Sorry, I don't know about all that. Tell it to Sitaro. He likes stories and stuff. Ah, is that right? Well, I've prepared dinner now, so come to the dining room if you would. Ooh, finally. Let's get a move on. Because us country folk are quite hungry all the time. Delish. This is some great stuff, old man. Listen to that. They eat so loudly. I'm glad you like it. You can slow down a little, though. The bath is free if anyone wants to use it. You must be tired from the day's events. Please, rest yourselves. Exquisite. Yuka, you aren't gonna eat? What's up? Yeah, I guess I'm just too tired to have an appetite. Are you okay? We'll clean up. You can get some rest. Alright. Thanks, Yuta. I'm still not sure which one is which. Oh, wow. Leapt out of my chair. All invigorated with food. Yummy, yummy. Y'all clean up now. That's a little bit insensitive. Why do we have to clean up after you? Do it yourself, Yamayuki. He's so clever. Yeah, work on your names while you're at it. Exactly. Man, I'm stuffed. I'm ready to conk out after that bath. Exquisite. We skipped the bath. We're gonna move right along and probably head straight to bed because it's gonna take quite a bit of energy to digest all that delightful food. Fluffy bed. Nice. This one's taking its time to get us into the scares, which is the way it should be. Taking time to build up your atmosphere is absolutely the best way, in my mind, to make a solid horror experience. Huh? Am I underwater again? Have I killed my wife by smothering her with a pillow? Must be a dream. I mean, I'm not drowning, and my eyes don't hurt. Can't move a muscle, though. Even in her dreams, she monologues. Somebody's there again. Who the hell is it? Stop staring at me. Maybe we didn't skip the bath scene. I'll kill you. Come on, then. Let's wake up from our nap. Got some good sleep. Morning already. And her brain is not reacting to that dream at all. Regardless, I think it's about time to cut this particular section off. We're running at the 20-minute mark, and that is entirely too long for a segment of this. So, I appreciate everybody paying attention here. And oh, there's a menu! Log! Exquisite! That would have been a terrible situation. Cell phone. Charger. Wonderful. Anyway, we'll pick this up next time. I appreciate all two of you watching this. And in the meantime, have a lovely, lovely winter.